You obviously had a crazy, coach in Les Miles.
Yeah.
How was it playing for him? I mean, what we see from the outside looking in is just, a guy who obviously has an unbelievably competitive spirit, but just a different cat in his own right too.
Yeah, man. What you guys saw, that was him each and every day, man. He had some of the best pregame speeches. We used to be in team meetings, and coach would come in there and just say a word, and guys would look around like, what the hell did coach just say? Is that even a word? He'll just say something completely off the wall. But that was him every day, man. Like you said, he's a fierce competitor, but at the same time, he had a lighter side, a sense of humor, a side that he liked to see people laugh. I think that was one of the things that made him very unique, because he was an offensive lineman, mindset type of guy, but he also understood, what it means to have a sense of humor in the locker room and as a head coach. You know what I mean? So he did a great job of that, man, to his antics of eating grass, to pounding on his chest and, biting his bottom lip, things like that while he's on TV, to the trick plays that comes out of the yin-yang when you don't expect it. So that was him each and every day.
It got to be nice to be able to have a coach like that who, keeps it fun, keeps it lively, especially for a locker room. The season turns into such a grind at times that, to have a guy like that where, you get the same consistency every day, but, he still brings it. The trick plays and the things that he does, and just the ability to gamble and stuff has to feel great from a, player's perspective of, you're trying to go out and win every single game, no matter what it is, no matter what the cost.
And the beauty of it too, because you've been in locker rooms, you've been a part of game plans. Like, special team coaches go over trick plays all the time.
Yep.
But one thing that we know, when a trick play was being put in with Les Miles, it was being ran. It was being ran.
How do you feel Coach Miles in that program prepared you for the NFL and getting ready for the next level?
Man, tremendously, man. Even I go behind Coach Miles and say Coach Tommy Moffitt, our strength and conditioning coach. Man, that dude was a freaking drill sergeant. Didn't take any can I curse?
Yeah, of course.
Oh. He didn't take any shit. He was one of those guys I'll never forget. Stephen Ridley. Stephen Ridley. Stephen Ridley came late, and this is my freshman year. And this is my first interaction seeing Coach Moffitt just completely lose his shit. So this is our first workout. The freshmen come in there after they win the championship. I believe it was January. June. It was June, because all the freshmen just got on campus. So now the sophomores happened to work out with the freshmen as well. So everybody get in there. Coach Moffitt started talking, and Stephen Ridley just walks around the corner, just casually smiling, happy to be back. Coach Moffitt goes, "Hey, Stephen, what are you doing in here?" He said, "Coach, you said come back in June." He said, "Get your ass out of here. There's another one next year." So seeing that, I was like, this dude is crazy.
It takes one of those crazy strength and conditioning coaches to really get, a group of 100+ guys to really buy in. One that doesn't take any shit.
No doubt about it. And then, our first conditioning test, 110s, I know you're very familiar with that. Bro, we ran 32 of them.
Yep.
I'm like, 32 110s. First of all, you guys said we were supposed to just run 24, but 26 or something like that. How the hell we get to 32? And then that's when I realized, you can't be leaning down. You can't be on your knees.
Bending over, nothing.
Oh, man. They counted everything. So as freshmen, they didn't tell us that. So everybody was just running. So every time somebody bent down or kneeled down or leaned on someone, that was an extra one. So that's how we end up getting up to 32.
Damn. You remember you're a freshman, you don't even really know what's going on. Exactly. You're just trying to literally survive to these workouts. Because you remember the freshmen running
by themselves.
Yep.
The upperclassmen, they doing it maybe in the afternoon. Doing it in the afternoon. The freshmen got to do it in the morning. So they telling us that we got to make it in a certain time. Everybody's doing that, but they did not tell us that we couldn't bend over, lean on anyone or anything like that. So that's how we got to 32.
Finding out the hard way for sure.
Mm-hmm.